Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. He'll look to throw right away. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Hey.
Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Kendricks made the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44, Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he showed a nice little juke, but then the window quickly closed.
That's a gain of 5.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They run. Devontae Freeman.
How much we behind the party?
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
The 31-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Freeman. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
All right, Brad, I'm hopping on
Completion to Jones.
Jackson's pass.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is getting
Hopping on right now.
in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Yeah, Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Now Jackson got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Jackson on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So
Yo, Brad, Rush 2v2 is on. Let's play that. What the fuck?
And they're going to try the screen.
I'm joining you. Wait, you join me.
Backwards, 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4.
You heard me, Brad?
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin
Brad.
Tucker, out onto the
Oh,
field.
what?
Right
Rush 2v2 is on. Come on.
Alright.
I'm about to hit AS1. I'm at Superstar 1.
And it's off the crossbar. Oh, he couldn't even get there. It's no good.
Never.
And
What?
this score will
I only
stay
play this
right
game
where
for
it
fun.
is.
When I'm bored,
Well, he had that
this
one
game
on
is
target.
shitty,
That's
bro.
half the battle. The other half
I'm not
of the
gonna lie, I
battle
don't play because when I get home from football, I don't play
that
video
too,
games.
but it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
And you can listen to the series for free right here. Presented by
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them.
You're joining me up. Join me when you're ready.
2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game, it'd be ideal.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
My defense might be a little trash. Oh my god, here's the game.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Ravens nothing.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Fucking hell.
I'll be back.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Calais Campbell in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 and what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Ravens nothing. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit
Hello,
to the
Brad?
rest of your team. You want to make sure
Are you in here, Brad?
positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Well, still 2nd quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Sent you a spot invite?
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he finds his man, that's Sweeney. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Steps away. He's going to take off, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have cut it to a score. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
A fairly short kick from the 14. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the 1st half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw
Rhythm is a dancer. I need a companion, girl. Oh, I got an AI on me. So set screens. Body like the summer, fucking like no other. Oh, this is easy. Hey, hey.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
First jump shot.
And they
Green.
will not get a chance to return this one.
Good board.
It's through the end zone for a touchback.
What was that? So early? You got me feeling like this.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw. Throw left side, complete. It's Ingram.
Oh, good. He's a slasher in 76.
30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with
running
backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw,
come on, bro.
tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
What the fuck is wrong with my junkie? I'm just getting warmed up.
2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket, looking for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tyreek Hill on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. He's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Ravens 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I can't use my L2 button. We'll post up.
This carries into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road.
I might turn my meter on.
Get the mojo back.
Well, one thing
my shit is red.
as an offensive player, you have
here.
a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness.
Like the
Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things like that.
I don't know if I can post up, Joel. I don't know if I can post up, Joel.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. The Ravens
can
on
I?
3rd down.
My
They've only
L2
converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On the move to his left. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Well,
Jackson from the shotgun, escaping.
I don't get me, bro.
Right.
I get green when he's like kind of in my face.
To go in the first half of play. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend.
Shoot it, bro.
As we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta.
Yeah, David, good shit, boy.
Near the 45 at the 44. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Dot. Green. Alright, 3 more games to go. We win the event, and then if you want, we could keep playing for a rep.
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
He caught that?
the call here. They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he takes this just a few yards shy.
No, we're not following my right of rules. Like,
conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup.
Brad, you're bringing me, mate.
A drastic shift forward. Open man is Duvernay. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Oh, David, come on. That's your pick, bro. That's an easy pick, bro.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure
what's David streaming on?
But now they got to get ready. It's first.
He's in the playoff game right now.
Touchdown.
It's Sheila.
And the Ravens get a bit closer. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point.
I think we'll have some comp.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Oh, fucking toxic, yo. Alright, come on, bro. You gotta turn up.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Let me turn the fuck up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is. And definitely not the time to think.
Loki had the first shot.
I don't know why. I should have taken
it. Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And that one results in 35 yards. So the
David, stop cheesing.
What you doing, red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And that gonna
what?
Be incomplete.
Oh, Ronnie.
I
want to say, what the fuck?
Second down. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
just sit paint. Watch the live. See how this first square.
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Don't jump, Brad. Don't jump. You can't jump.
Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
David, you're selling David. You're selling yourself, David.
Game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing.
Try to just. Right, I can't play defense. I'm gonna just go.
Flushed out right. And he's gonna go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As
what the fuck?
With 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
I was seeing you dunking me every time, bro.
Better here on 2nd and 16.
Just try to get the ball. You know what to do.
Oh,
Brad.
Shit.
Out to his left.
Oh, you missed.
Yes,
Brad. Oh, what the fuck?
The Ravens going to use the second of their
what the fuck's my player doing?
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Don't take it up. Don't take it up. One more. Good shot, Joel.
On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure.
Just try not to take anything up, but they are big.
Go deep right side and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
I'm about to get taken. I'm about to get taken.
Cook to put it away. Tyreek Hill back.
That dude's someone. I'm gonna go corner. He's too slow for me. Watch this. Stupid.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Shit.
And look at this starting field position. That'll be touchdown inside the 30-yard line.
What the fuck just happened, dude?
At the 28-yard line.
What the fuck, Ronnie?
My bad.
No, it's not even your fault. What the fuck? It just pushed me towards like. Oh, come on, David. Yo, David, you have 2 timeouts. So I want you to do a slant real quick. All right? Get to the green, Brad. Do a slant real quick, and then Brad, help! Jump! All right, let me get the fucking chicken. Did he get that?
It's now 2nd and 10.
Oh, you have 11 seconds. Do a slant, bro, and then try to go for the end zone.
Once again from the 28.
Yes, Brad. Yes, Brad.
Joel.
Imagine losing to me when I haven't played like a solid.
Go out of bounds. Yes, David.
A gain of 12. First down, Kansas City.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Shit, I'm just going for it.
So with 1 second left in the
what
half,
the fuck?
on is the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash.
I broke his ankles. I broke his ankles. That's a clip, baby. Get cut, bitches. Yeah, you better leave the game. Get cut. Good shit, David. Good shit. Come on, Brad. This is too easy, Brad. Come on. I'm just getting burned up. You feel me? Yeah, we gotta start running more. If I get PS5, bro, we gotta run all the time.
I'll get the PS5. I don't know when.
I mean, I don't know if I'm getting the PS5 yet. I'm trying to get
on my grandpa said I can.
I'm trying to get. When does 2K come up?
I don't know. I heard it comes like when the game's coming on next gen is like December. Oh.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Let's go.
At the 49-yard line.
I can't believe what the fuck is this shit in your fucking way.
I'm fucking tired.
He goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Oh my god, DeMarco on dots. I should let DeMarco dots come on.
You suck.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
Get fucking pissed, David. You suck balls. Pick 6.
Oh, he's doing David, bro. David, put a spy, bro. Put your lineman as a spy, right? Like your left lineman. And then just he's doing slants and he's just running to the fucking pocket, bro. It's that easy.
If you see Lamar Jackson,
that's a touchdown. And he's at the 2-yard line. Bro, what's up with
oh man, we got try hard.
Now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Pink piece and a shot. There you go.
Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in.
Oh, he almost threw a dot right there. What the fuck?
Ask you as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat.
So, Brad, you might have to stay up a little bit on the screen. You listening?
Put your heels on the goal line.
They're going to be setting screen. And watch the rolls, the lobs, and shit.
Percent you at?
Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
When I said I was close, I wasn't.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had that first half lead,
it's
but they
all
have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Get in front of it. Go to the paint.
Watch this lead shrink a little.
Brad, stop reaching. Stop going for the wall, bro.
Give him 13 yards there at a Kansas City.
Come on, we're not losing this shit. Come on. As soon as we get ball, I'm turning out. Oh, fucking shooter.
But neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go.
All right, come on, focus up, focus up.
1st and 10. And he works it past the 25. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
A gain of 13 yards.
Good block.
First down.
He missed.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry.
We need a Brad. We need a board, Brad. Brad. Bradford.
I'm trying.
Tackle there by Clay Matthews.
I'm spamming the square button. I cannot call.
He's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Tackle made by Clay Matthews.
Jump again.
Mahomes
Missed.
to throw
Why is it making you jump like that, fucking Ronnie?
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Oh shit, I was fucking watching David's stream. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with
They
you?
thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do
Ronnie,
so.
we
He
need
gets
the ball
away,
once.
picks up a big first down, and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
Yard that time, second and goal.
6 hours.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They'll give Henry another shot.
Jump.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of 1, and that is going to
Up.
set up
Never
third
mind.
goal.
How does he get? Alright, reset.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes, and that'll be caught. Touchdown, Kansas City, DeMarcus Robinson. A
Touchdown.
7-yard touchdown grab, and the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
At their own 27-yard line.
Good job, bro. So
The
the
Raven
Eagle.
offense set at the line for this next drive.
I lied.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
The ball carrier.
What the fuck did I do? Why did I go for it? Fuck me. I can't do it loud.
Press the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
Finish your job.
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Looking downfield for Jones.
You missed.
And that's going to wind up
Oh,
incomplete.
what?
However,
Get that shit out of
we do
here.
have a flag down.
Up again. I'll jump again. Let's fucking go, Brad.
So the big play changes the
fuck.
complexion of things. Here's first and
4
10
seconds.
just outside the 30. Now it's Freeman. And he'll get it
Brad,
down
one
inside
stop,
the
Brad.
30
We need
to
one stop, and I'm right next to takeover.
Trying to.
5 yards on the carry. Good pick.
I'm doing anything I possibly can. Oh, shit.
Second and 5.
From the 29, Jackson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
No, I fucking jumped
Throwing a
again.
3-yard gain.
Fucking
and
kidding
it'll be
me.
third down.
How is he fucking forcing you, bro? You're 7-3. This game is so shitty.
I don't know what I did wrong. I was playing defense.
First with Ingram. And he's going to get the
Should've hit my
first
shot
down
there.
here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
First and 10.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
I'm gonna get off, Joe. I'll be back on.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver.
I just
And that'll bring up second down.
Low-key pass interference.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's second and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
And 2.
On 3rd and 2, Jackson escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Flushed out right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the
Lamar
11,
Jackson got
and
injured.
here's second
Lamar
and
Jackson
goal.
got injured. What the fuck? No fucking
Now
way.
Kaepernick, his first toss off the bench.
No fucking way.
Touchdown Ravens.
He's calling. That's pretty good, dude. He threw a dot.
Marquise Brown.
He threw a dot as soon as he...
Bro, I don't care, bro. Lamar got injured, but he's coming back. I don't care. He can have that touchdown. He got it, bro. Bro, I was so happy, Joel, but he's coming back.
Yeah.
Joel, you were as happy as me, bro.
Bro, Colin Kaepernick...
He dropped another 2-point conversion. He needs to stop doing that. I'm not even worried, bro. I know he can't stop me.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Watch him on Netflix. Let me know who wins. No, it's gonna be you, bro.
Take it in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
10-10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Tyreek Hill's a fucking demon. Look at that catch.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that will make this a 19-point game. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Back to Brown, this time complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mike, 53, Mike.
Now Jackson on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
From the gun, Jackson flush to his right. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. Now Brown, oh, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Jabal Sheard in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. Rolling to his right. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back pumped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. Zay Jones was the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. They've got his man complete. The 20, 10.
Another day, another
They'll
dollar,
take
baby.
it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 87 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
For the 2-point conversion.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Tackle made at his 48.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
To Travis Kelce.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Flushed out right. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Derrick Henry there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Marquise Brown on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. And he's got room. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
3-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have bucked the trend so far. Sterling performance to this point on the road, no less, in the wild card round. And they look to finish things off here in this 4th quarter. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there. The defense certainly benefited.
And they'll get this down to the 10. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want...
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So once more, the Ravens will come to the line here and go for the 2-point try. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's out. Obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
A gain of a
The
yard.
run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the Ravens' 49-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Forced out to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Mahomes to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation, because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately, that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
Gets around him.
Today's final score, Chiefs 50.
The Chiefs going to play on another week as we say so long, everybody.